Wow. I'm going to talk to you this morning about something that's going to make some people maybe squirm a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to title this Dancing with the Devil. And I know that's a strange title, and it's probably going to be a strange little talk. But I think it's an important talk. As long as we hold in our hearts the stance of warfare, warfare is what we're going to continue to experience. Can't be any other way. Because always, always we will experience what flows out of us. And what flows out of us is what's in us. And what is in us as human beings? What exactly lies within our being? What exactly is that? I'll give you 2 words. Everything and all. That's what's in us. Everything is. All of it is. Because all is all that exists. Everything is what is, whether we can see it or not see it, whether it's real or imagined, it's all within us. Because imagination is real. Imagination doesn't make something not real. It makes a real experience. Because we will experience what's in us. When you think that you have to fight the devil, because the Bible says, be sober, be vigilant, for your enemy, your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. And so you're always on edge, you're always on guard against some enemy that is going to roar and is looking to eat you. And so you live your life in fear. And why do you live your life in fear? Especially if you call yourself a Christian, or a Muslim, or a person of faith. Why do you live your life in fear? The only reason you can live your life in fear is when you don't know who you are. Once you know who you are, once you realize that it's all inside of you, and that loving your enemies is the most intelligent, the wisest thing you can possibly do. It's the only thing that makes sense, to love your enemies. Why? Because your enemy is part of you. Your enemy is a part of you that's asleep, that doesn't realize that its true nature is to love. People tell me all the time, well, that'll never change because that's human nature. Well, I'm telling you, human nature is going to change this year in 2011. This is our year for unity consciousness to envelop us. This is our year to dance with the devil, to make peace with our enemies, to take it all inside of us and hold it in our heart and say, I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm going to lay down my swords. I'm going to lay down the armaments that I have built up. I'm going to tear down the fortress walls I've built around my own heart. I'm going to take off the armor. I'm going to stop fighting. I'm going to declare peace within me. I'm going to change my life. The world that lives inside my own mind, my own awareness, my own consciousness. I'm going to tear it down. I'm going to let the walls fall. And I'm going to let the love in. And I'm going to experience peace, because peace is what I am. Love is what I am. Compassion is what I am. Forgiveness is what I am. Kindness is what I am. I am not a warrior in the sense of fighting something that I don't understand. I am a warrior in the sense of dancing with the devil, of making peace with my enemies, and making friends out of my enemies. What is the devil anyway? Is the devil real, or is the devil a useful myth? For that matter, you could say, is God real, or is God just a useful myth? It doesn't matter, you see. It really doesn't matter what you believe, except it does, because what you believe is how you're going to experience your reality. It's how you're going to experience your life. It's going to be based on what you believe. What you believe is going to come home and roost, because it comes from within you. It has to. It's a lesson that you've given yourself. Your beliefs are lessons that you've given yourself to learn from. What are you learning? Are you learning that it's important to fight? Or are you learning that it's futile to fight? That fighting is a useless insanity? And even that insanity is a lesson that you can embrace. This is our year. It's our year to dance with the devil. It's our year to celebrate the victory of remembering who we are. That we are children of God by birth. And we become adults of God by experience. That's the message that Spirit has me giving to you this morning. The message that Spirit gives to me. And it's changing my life. By living in that energy, in that spirit. Because I know who I am. I know who you are. Because I know who you are, I know that you can see. I know that you can feel. I know that you can experience life because I'm experiencing life. In all of its paradoxical forms. You're not going to escape duality by eliminating some polar opposite that you don't like. That's not how it works. It works by embracing. It works by loving. Love is all there is. Love is all you need. All we need is love. Love, love, love. Love is all we need. What is love? It's always unconditional, or it's not love. Anything that has conditions attached to it is just fear. And even if we put a love word on it, it's not love. I can dance with the devil. Why? Because I'm remembering who I am. I'm knowing that just as God embraces everything in his heart, that there is no thing or no person outside of God. There can't be, because that's who God is. That's what God is. God is everything. God is all and in all. Christ is all and in all. Buddha is all and in all. Krishna is all and in all. Muhammad is all and in all. Wake up. Remember. Remember. Remember who you are. This is your year. The best year you've ever had in your whole life. It's the year that you come home. It's the year that you set yourself free. You're not looking for something outside to free you. You're not looking for a Messiah to come and save you. Your own thoughts, your own feelings can save you if you will but embrace all of life and learn to dance with the devil as a son or daughter of the living God. Namaste.